Angie Dickinson was born as Angeline Brown on September 30th, 1931 in Culm, North Dakota, a quiet town far removed from the glamour she would later embody. Growing up during the Great Depression, she was raised in a hard-working family that valued perseverance and humility. Her parents, Frederica and Leo Brown, instilled in her a strong sense of discipline that stayed with her throughout her life. When her family relocated to California, new opportunities began to take shape. Angie attended Immaculate Heart College and later Glendale College, where her intelligence and natural charm began to stand out. Though she initially dreamed of writing or working behind the scenes, life had other plans. The seeds of ambition were already there, quietly preparing her for a future that would soon unfold in unexpected and extraordinary ways. A surprising path into acting, Angie Dickinson's entry into Hollywood was not something she meticulously planned. Instead, it unfolded almost by chance when she participated in a beauty pageant that caught the attention of industry insiders. Her striking features, paired with a confident yet approachable presence, made her instantly memorable. She began taking on small television roles, appearing in anthology series and westerns that dominated screens during the 1950s. Each role became a stepping stone, helping her refine her craft and build confidence. Unlike many newcomers, Angie approached acting with patience and determination, willing to learn and grow rather than chase instant fame. Her early years in television provided invaluable experience, allowing her to understand the rhythm of performance. Slowly but surely, she carved a space for herself in an industry that often demanded both resilience and adaptability. Breakthrough with Rio Bravo. The turning point in Angie Dickinson's career came with Rio Bravo, directed by Howard Hawks. Starring alongside John Wayne, Dean Martin, and Ricky Nelson, Angie delivered a performance that captured both strength and vulnerability. Her character, Feathers, was more than a typical Western heroine. She was independent, sharp-witted, and emotionally layered. Audiences responded immediately, and critics took notice of her ability to stand confidently beside some of the era's biggest stars. This role transformed her from a promising newcomer into a recognized leading lady. It also set the tone for the kinds of characters she would portray throughout her career, women who were not just beautiful but complex and capable, bringing depth to every story they inhabited. A star of the 1960s. The 1960s proved to be a defining decade for Angie Dickinson, as she became one of Hollywood's most sought-after actresses. Her versatility allowed her to move seamlessly between genres, whether it was drama, crime, or romance. In Ocean's 11, she shared the screen with Frank Sinatra and the iconic Rat Pack, holding her own with effortless sophistication. She brought a unique blend of elegance and emotional depth to her roles, making her performances feel authentic and relatable. Beyond acting, Angie became a style icon, frequently appearing on magazine covers and red carpets. Her presence extended beyond film, shaping fashion and cultural trends of the time. This period solidified her reputation not just as an actress, but as a symbol of confidence and timeless Hollywood glamour, breaking barriers with Policewoman. In the 1970s, Angie Dickinson took on one of her most groundbreaking roles in the television series Policewoman. As Sergeant Suzanne Pepper Anderson, she stepped into a role rarely given to women at the time, a strong, intelligent law enforcement officer. The show resonated deeply with audiences and marked a significant shift in how female characters were portrayed on television. Angie's performance balanced toughness with empathy, making her character both relatable and inspiring. Her work on the series earned critical acclaim and industry recognition, including major award nominations. More importantly, it opened doors for future generations of actresses, proving that women could lead complex, action-driven narratives. Angie didn't just act in the role, she helped redefine what was possible for women on screen, Personal life and lasting bonds. Behind her public image, Angie Dickinson's personal life was filled with meaningful relationships and experiences that shaped her journey. Her marriage to Burt Bacharach brought together two creative forces, blending Hollywood and music into a dynamic partnership. Their daughter, Nikki, became the center of Angie's world, and she devoted herself to being a loving and supportive mother. Life, however, was not without its challenges, and Angie faced them with quiet strength and grace. She maintained close friendships beyond Hollywood, including connections with influential thinkers and cultural figures. These relationships broadened her perspective and enriched her life beyond the screen. Through it all, Angie remained grounded, valuing authenticity and connection over fame, and carrying herself with a dignity that earned respect both within and outside the entertainment industry. Longevity and continued growth. Even as Hollywood evolved, Angie Dickinson continued to work steadily, choosing roles that reflected her maturity and depth as an actress. In Dressed to Kill, directed by Brian De Palma, she delivered a nuanced performance that showcased her dramatic range. She was never content to remain static, always seeking opportunities to challenge herself creatively. Throughout the 1980s and 1990s, she appeared in various television and film projects, maintaining a presence in an industry known for its constant change. Her longevity was a testament to her talent and adaptability. Rather than fading into the background, Angie evolved with time, embracing new roles and perspectives. She proved that a lasting career in Hollywood was possible through dedication, authenticity, and a willingness to grow. Reflections on Robert Redford. Later in life, Angie Dickinson reflected on her admiration for Robert Redford, describing him as a man of integrity and quiet confidence. She recalled their early encounters in Hollywood, noting his humility and the sense that he was destined for greatness. Redford's approach to his career, marked by independence and creative vision, left a lasting impression on her. She appreciated his respect for fellow actors and his commitment to meaningful storytelling. While their relationship remained a friendship, it was one built on mutual admiration and understanding. Angie often spoke of the way he carried himself, balancing fame with a grounded sense of self. Her reflections revealed not just her respect for him as an artist, but also her appreciation for the qualities that defined him as a person. A life of grace and legacy. As Angie Dickinson looks back on her life, her journey stands as a remarkable testament to resilience, talent, and authenticity. From her humble beginnings in North Dakota to becoming a Hollywood icon, she navigated each chapter with grace and determination. Her contributions to film and television continue to inspire, particularly her role in shaping stronger, more dynamic female characters. Beyond her career, she is remembered for her warmth, intelligence, and unwavering sense of self. Angie's story is not just about fame, but about the choices she made and the values she upheld. She remains a symbol of elegance and strength, a woman who carved her own path in an ever-changing industry. Her legacy endures, not only in the roles she played, but in the quiet dignity with which she lived her life.